Now, a few weeks ago, Not on Your Side brought to you a story of a DACA recipient who was diagnosed with COVID-19 while being held in an ICE detention center. Today, Not on Your Side, Sierra Encinas follows up with Carlos Martinez to hear what's next now that he's been released.
Martinez is now a permanent resident of the United States, but it didn't come easy. He calls his 355 days in an ICE detention center tough.
Seeing Tucson, right? Seeing Tucson, like driving into Tucson and to this house again, I honestly thought I was not going to come back here.
The excited feeling was mutual for his dad.
Yo y mi esposa solos, sin saber qué es lo que podía seguir.
My wife and I were alone. We were wondering what would happen next. In a split second, your life changes. Our son called me and said, "Guess what? It's over." I said, "Oh my goodness." We couldn't believe it. We were very happy.
Martinez says he spent his days in a place of immigrants from all walks of life, some good and some with criminal backgrounds.
So there's tension always, in there. You don't want to mess with the wrong people, and you want to always, not get in trouble, because it's going to mess up your case.
Martinez left the Eloy Detention Center optimistic after nearly a year, but still reflects on the experience he had inside battling the coronavirus.
It got scary. It was the closest I got. I felt scared of my life, in my whole life. It is the closest I got. I was like, hey, I might not wake up the next day.
Martinez claims he was isolated and that medical staff would check on them every couple of days. The company that runs the Eloy Detention Center says there have been no COVID-19 related detainee deaths. In a statement to KGUN 9, they say in part, "We have worked closely together with our government partners and state health officials to respond to this unprecedented situation appropriately, thoroughly, and with the care for the well-being of those entrusted to us in our communities." However, medical treatment is administered by ICE. We have yet to hear back from them. Here's his lawyer on how difficult it is to win a case like Carlos's.
Most of our defense is cancellation of removal, but we have very minimum cases that we win, and that's not only me, it's many attorneys, and it's because the law is decided that way. Congress passed a law that they put extremely unusual hardship in the law, and it's very, very high burden of proof to show that they will really, really suffer.
She can now close the file as Carlos moves forward, hoping his story will serve as a lesson to other DACA recipients.
By sharing the story, people don't make the mistake I made, because I made this mistake, dumb mistake to go to Nogales. Other people can do other stupid stuff, and it might affect you the rest of your life.
Sierra Encinas, KGUN 9 on your side.